Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the Blessed One, the Perfect One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Homage to most respected Bada Bhanteji, most respected Kassapa Bhanteji, and Venerable Bhikkhu Sangha present here. Dear novices, sayales, and meritorious upasakas and upasikas. Today, I would like to talk about Pancha Nivarana, 5 hindrances or obstacles. These hindrances, these obstacles, they hinder our mental calmness, they hinder our progress, they hinder our wisdom, any kinds of clear understanding. Overall, they hinder our progress in spiritual practice or in social way. These 5 hindrances, these are our real enemies. Why they are enemies? Because they bring harm to ourselves. As Buddha said in Dhammapada, that our unguarded mind, unprotected mind, can harm ourselves more than anybody else, any enemy. So these hindrances, they are our real enemy. We have to overcome them. We have to get rid of them. So, according to the Sutta, Sangarava Sutta from Sanyutta Nikaya and Ahara Sutta from Sanyutta Nikaya. So, there are 5 hindrances. The first hindrance is Kama Chanda. Kama Chanda means sensual desire. Sensual desire is the most strong hindrance that easily overpower our mind. Sensual desire, including the desire of all the senses. Thus, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. We crave from our eye for the pleasurable sight, from ear, pleasurable sound, from nose, pleasurable odor, from tongue, pleasurable taste, from body, pleasurable touch, and from mind, pleasurable thoughts. These hindrances, this pleasure, this sensual desire, by enjoying in this sensual desire, they create suffering in our lives. They hinder our progress, our meditation. So, Lord Buddha in the Sutta, he preached, what is the cause? What makes them arise in our mind? And when the sensual desire arises in our mind, what makes them increase? What makes them grow more and more? Buddha said, it is Subha Nimitta, the features of beauty. The features of beauty, it makes sensual desire arise in our mind. And the second cause is ayoniso manasikara, unwise attention. If we pay unwise attention in things, in body, in opposite sex body, like if we pay unwise attention, then we will see the features of beauty in others, which is not true, which is not correct. By paying attention wrongly on the body, the sensual desire, they arise in our mind and they grow stronger and stronger. Then the Lord Buddha also taught what makes them decrease, what causes make them remove from our mind, how to get rid of sensual desire. Lord Buddha said, it is asubha nimitta and yoniso manasikara. Asubha nimitta means the features of ugliness and wise attention. When we pay the wise attention towards thing, towards the body, then we will know the true nature of the body, the features of ugliness. Here, don't think that Buddha advising to look at the negative side. It is not negative to look the ugliness in the body. It is not negative. It is true. It is true nature of the body. If we look the beautiness of the body, it is misconception, misunderstanding. That's negative actually. But the people thinks looking ugliness in the body is negative. It is not negative. It is the proper way to look on the body. So by paying the right attention, wise attention, and by looking the features of ugliness in the body, we can get rid of the sensual desire. Lord Buddha also give how it makes our understanding wrong. Give the example, like earlier time, it is not easy to get mirror. People, they used to look their face into the water. So suppose there is a cup full of water, and if we mix it with many colors, then the water, it become colorful. Then we cannot see our reflection in the water. Similarly, the sensual desire, when it arises in our mind, we cannot look at the things clearly. When my teacher, he was teaching me this example, when he thought like when we mix many color in the water, we cannot see our reflection. So I question, even if we mix color, still we can see our reflection. Do you think in that way? So my teacher, he told that even we can see our reflection, but it won't be the clear reflection. It will be influenced by the color. Like if the water is blue color, in the blue color, we will see our reflection as a blue. If the water is mixed with the yellow color, then we will see our face as a yellow. It won't be true reflection. So in the similar way, it is also not easy to understand that the sensual desire has arisen in our mind and get rid of them. No. Similarly, in the example also, it's not easily understand that if we mix the color, then we won't see our reflection true. So understanding in this way, whenever the sensual desire arises in the mind, try to see in right way. Pay your wise attention and see the features of ugliness in the body. So this is the first hindrance. The another hindrance is vyapada. Vyapada means ill will or anger. You may heard many times like anger, it is like a fire. It burns our peace. It burns our wisdom. It makes our mind like boiling water. Buddha give the example like boiling water. If the water is boiling, we cannot see our face. We cannot see the reflection. So what's the cause? What makes the anger arise? And when it has arisen, what makes it grow stronger and stronger? Buddha said it is looking or remembering constantly the thing which makes you displeased, which makes you like anger. If you keep on remembering those things, that will make you angry. And if you pay unwise attention to those kinds of situations, that also grow your anger more and more. So as Bhanteji now he was teaching in the meditation, metta meditation, that how to get rid of anger. So we have to just give up those kinds of thought and pay the wise attention. Then we can get rid of the ill will. And the another hindrance is thina midda. Thina midda means sloth and torpor, laziness and sleepiness. Laziness and sleepiness we can see in day-to-day life. We just procrastinate our task. We just, because of our laziness, many times we just leave it, our work, and it hinder our progress. So there are many things which makes ourselves lazy, such as uninterest. If we don't have interest in things, we become lazy. And also Buddha said bhatta samaddo, that means sleeping after eating. That makes lazy to ourselves. So it is like Buddha gave example. It is like a plants or the green leaves which grows on the water. When these plants or green leaves or such dirty things they are on the water, we cannot see our reflection clearly. We cannot see our reflection at all. So similarly, we have to pay the right attention towards thing. The right attention, it's needed always. So this thing makes our mind more deluded. So we have to get rid of these obstacles, these hindrances. And the next hindrance is uddhacca kukucca. Uddhacca kukucca means remorse and restlessness. Remorse means we remorse the things like in the past, what we should not do, we have done, and what we have to do, we haven't done. By remembering those things, we remorse. And If we don't practice meditation like mindfulness, our minds also become restless. So the restless and remorse, they also hinder our path. And the last hindrance is vichikicha. Vichikicha means doubt. Doubt also, if we don't pay right attention towards the things, we constantly we pay attention to the things which makes doubt, then the doubt will be constantly, it will appear in our mind. The doubt mind, it will overpower all our goodness, all our understanding. So we need to learn the things, what is good and bad, what is meritorious and demeritorious. So learning learning and by paying the right attention, we can get rid of doubts. So these are the 5 hindrances which makes our mind not to progress on the path. So like first one, kama chanda, sensual desire. There I told, like by looking at the features of beauty, our sensual desire, it grows, and by paying unwise attention, it also increases, and sensual desire, it becomes stronger and stronger. And by paying right attention and by looking at the features of ugliness, we can get rid of them. So there is one incident which shows how these factors, this work. So in the Therigatha is a very ancient book of females. We can say female monks, nuns, their teachings, their spiritual experiences, their life and legacy is recorded in the book called Therigatha. So there is one incident in the times of the Buddha. There was one nun named Subha. In the Subha, the name Subha, it means beautiful one. No? So she was nun, and she was actually anagami. Anagami, she attained the stage of anagami. When after the lunch, when she was going towards the forest for the day meditation, at that time, one man who was like drunk or a womanizer, he went and he stopped the nun Subha and tried to touch her. At that time, the Subha, the nun, she told, "What wrong I have done to you? Why are you stopping my way? It is not proper for a layperson to touch one who has gone forth to the nun. No? Why you are stopping my way?" According to the Buddha's teaching, it is very serious. And it's not, as I am a brahmacharini, I am practicing the holy life. So you should not stop my way. She tried to make him understand. But the Subha, as he is very shameless, he said, "You are very young and beautiful. What good it brings the homeless life? Throw away your robe and come with me. He said, it's what good, what pleasure you will get by entering into the forest alone. Let's go with me. Like the monks and nun, the spiritual person, they seek seclusion in the forest for meditation, for their practice. But the evil person, they seek the seclusion or they seek the forest as a secret place to do evil things. So that man, he constantly trying to convince her to go with him. Like he said, it is very, if you go with me in my house, if you listen what I say, I will provide you everything. I will give you the finest of cloth from the Kasi, the silk of Kasi. At that time, very famous, the silk of Kasi. And I will provide you all kinds of servant. You no need to do any work. You will be taken care of. You will be live like a queen. So leave it your robe and come with me. Like. And when she wasn't convinced, he tried to frighten her. He said, if you go alone in the forest, there will be many wild animals. There will be many dangers, many poisonous snakes, and many evil spirits, something like that. He said, it's very dangerous to go alone in the forest. And then he also tried to appreciate, try to praise her beauty, the beauty of body. Like you are very young, your skin, your face, your lip, your eyes, your nose are very beautiful. Like he said, your eyes are like the waterfall in the mountains. Your eyes are like long laces and beautiful eyes like a blue lotus. If you remain alone in this holy life, you will be like untouched, a beautiful untouched lotus. But she also tried to make him understand many ways. Like she tried to teach her like the true nature of the body, like it's growing old, it will become sick and will die. So she tried to teach him the proper way of looking at the things, at the body. You can see the perception of both here. No? Like in the beginning, I said the features of beauty. If we pay attention on the features of beauty, then our sensual desire, it will grow and grow. And if we see things by paying unwise attention, then also the sensual desire, it will grow. So that man is doing. On the other side, the nun, she is teaching, she is saying the features of ugliness of the body and the right attention, the wise attention. But that man, he doesn't want to pay the wise attention. He's just looking at the features of beauty in her body. And when that man, he wasn't convinced, and then he keep on saying, keep on trying. At that time, the nun, Subha, with detachment, with holding no attachment. By her right hand, she hold her left eye, and with the another help of the another hand, she just took out her eyes, and then give it to that man what he asked for. With that eye, just a piece of flesh smeared with the blood and nerves and lot of things. And when he put the eye, that eyeball, the flesh in that man's hand, he could not hold longer. He trembled and feared and fell down on her feet. Imagine the situation, the incident. In that instantly, all the sensual desire of that man disappeared. Now he realized the true nature of things, of the body. He was saying that their eyes are so beautiful. Now, when he's looking, the true nature of that eye is just a flesh with blood, nerves, and lot of parts of the body. It's just a bowl put in the hollow. That's how the nun, she not only protect herself, but did the great sacrifice to make him understand. And that man, then he asked for forgiveness from her, and said, "May you be well, O Brahmacharani. It won't happen again. Please forgive me." Like that. And then the nun, she forgave him, and she went with lot of, she just kept that eye with non-attachment. Her mind now full of pity, and like see how she protect herself. And then when she went to the Buddha and saw the Buddha with sitting peacefully, meditating, seeing to the Buddha with lot of faith and joy in her mind, her eye, it appears again and heal all the bone. So this is the incident happened in the Buddha's time. So here we can see how if we pay unwise attention towards the body and just see the features of beauty, how danger it is. It can lead us to the longer destruction. It can lead us to the hell. So we have to pay the right attention, wise attention, and see things as they truly are. So with this, I would like to conclude here. I hope you all understand and you will try to get rid of this sensual desire and all other hindrances, and may you progress in the path of Dhamma and you attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.